Yo, Libra, what is up? Where's your sign? There it is, right there, Libra. Let's get into it, Libra. All right, I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. We're gonna do just the astrology kind of as we go through the tarot reading and see if anything correlates, because that's kind of organic. You still got Mars in your seventh house, so you could be seeing some action, some fiery action as far as your relationships go. So yeah, and the moon will be traveling into Pisces and then into Aries as well. We got the actually Pisces full moon coming up, which will be interesting, which I haven't brought up actually for any other sign. So yeah, we got some big energy happening, especially coming into the next couple weeks. We got the Battle of the Gods and all that happening, which is Mars versus all the outer planets. So yeah, you can expect to see some crazy stuff happening in your relationships and also your kind of like your home life. All right, so let's see what's going on with you right now. What is going on this week for my Libras? What is going on for my lovely Libras this week? What is going on for Libras this week? Now this is the Fountain Tarot. Like this deck, it's shiny on the edges. Not that you can really tell. Oh, there we go. Shiny. I need to get some more decks. All right, we got the first card. What is this card? All right, got the Seven of Coins. All right, so not feeling like you can reap what you've sown yet. This is telling you to get a little bit more patience. Whatever you're working on. Maybe there's some sort of hang up as far as what you're able to reap right now. Let's see what the underlying energy of this Seven of Coins is. Thank you. Got the Two of Cups. All right, so you have a connection here, and I guess this connection, it's either making you hesitate on growing it, or let's see, how can we clarify this? Queen of Swords. So this is like being sure of yourself and being sure of what you actually want in your life. This relationship, this partnership or this relationship, you want to make sure that it is in resonation. Resonate? It resonates with your values and what you're working towards. Because if it doesn't, then obviously that is no bueno. But it is good energy as far as this relationship is concerned. Yeah. So whatever, and it's really getting in line with what you want. Yeah, what you want out of the world, and can you see the truth and the prosperity in whatever this connection is. It's always a question, right? All right, let's see. Let's see where you are at emotionally. Where is Libra at emotionally this week? All right, thank you. King of Swords. Where are you being truthful with yourself? We got the Queen of Swords over here who knows what she wants and knows what she deserves, but the King of Swords is like, are you like really taking control of how you're feeling, like, or what you're thinking about things? Let's see, get a clarifier on this King of Swords. Thank you. The Chariot. All right, so we got some movement going on here. Some discerning movement. All right, so if this is like you're thinking about potentially moving, but you're not coming at it from like a sound state of mind. It feels like more of like a brash sort of energy. I'm also seeing maybe you're not seeing like other options that are coming up for you. Like maybe you're just feeling like you're pulled in two different directions. These horses are looking in two different directions. And yeah, so you're not, it feels like you can't think clearly. What is an action, or what is the King of Swords? What are we not thinking clearly about here? That's too many cards, please. One or two cards. One or two cards, please. That card did 180. What are we not thinking clearly about? There's too many cards again. What are we not thinking clearly about? Spirit, what is Libra not thinking clearly about? Libra thinks clearly about everything. What isn't Libra thinking clearly about here? Thank you. Ooh, not thinking clearly about a new connection or about something unexpected. So yeah, it feels like there's something new it's kind of pulling you in two directions here. Like, you know that you want something. Like, we got that. Well, I also got the Two of Cups here. So it feels like there's a relationship here that already exists, but you're questioning its validity almost. Like, you're questioning, is this the right thing? Is this the right direction to go? Am I clear and confident within myself to accept this connection? Or because like you're not sure of what you're creating here. It's like you're looking, he sees all of his roses that he's working on, but then he's also not really looking at them, I feel like, for their details. Like, I feel like this is not being very detail oriented. It's kind of like keeping things up in the air. It's a little bit disruptive. And then this Queen of Swords is like, you know where you started off from, but then this situation happened, this connection happened, and now you're kind of questioning the value of the connection, and you're kind of like what you're creating in your life. And so yeah, you're being pulled in two different directions because of this connection. And yeah, okay, let's see what kind of action you need to take for this week. What is some action, or what is an attitude that you need to create for this week? This is right. Okay. So we'll keep this card down here. We got these two cards. So yeah, once again, it's like you're juggling a couple things. What are you juggling? It seems like you are juggling like some sort of monetary thing. I mean, with obviously it's the Two of Coins. Yeah, and the Seven of Coins here. It's like you're considering options, but you're not sure what is going to be the most prosperous. So yeah, I guess, yeah, you're just juggling things here. And then we have the new connection, this new emotional connection that's playing a role in what you're considering. Once again, you're just like, it feels like you're torn in two different directions. All right, so what is this final card, and what does it have to say? What is the clarifier card for these? We got the Five of Swords reversed. All right, so to me, this is like just going with the flow. Like, whatever happens, happens. And like not being like bitter about it, whatever does occur. And, you know, just like chilling out with it, because whatever happens, happens, right? I feel like I want to draw another card for the tarot. I want to, what do I want to clarify? I feel like I need to draw one more card. What is an overall message from Spirit here? Because I feel like this is kind of like muddy. Let's lighten this up. What is an overall message for Spirit for Libras? Thank you. The Empress. Yes. Well, you know what makes you feel good. You know what is right. You know what is in alignment with yourself. Ultimately, this is like the mother. This is everything feminine. You are a powerful person, and you know it. So really, yeah, be sure of what you want in your life, what emotional sort of connections you want, what direction you want your life to go into, and just, I mean, you're in the water, you're in the nature, you're feeling like you're confident, like everything is good, but this connection, I guess, has you wondering things. So you need to work on getting this King of Swords back out, getting things out in the air more, talking about things, to help you kind of make a decision here. Because I feel like that's going to be big coming up for you. But also, like, there could be a new connection too, like, especially with this Page of Cups. So this could be something in that you're not expecting, especially with the Page of Cups. And then it'll have you kind of juggling either between a relationship that you already have or something. I feel like, yeah, there could be new emotional connections coming in for you that really has you juggling what's going to be the most beneficial thing for you in your life. And you're gonna do it in a way that isn't confrontational, which is good, because I feel like, I mean, you're a Libra, obviously, so you're gonna try to be non-confrontational as possible. All right, cool. Well, let's see what the oracle has to say for you. What does my lovely Libras? What do my lovely Libras need to know for this week? What do my lovely? Too many cards. What do my lovely Libras need to know for this week? Thank you. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? I mean, geez, yeah. What isn't aligned with your life? What is not? There's very little here that's reversed. So this King of Swords and the Seven of Coins, you need to figure out what makes sense for you. What needs to change? All right. What do you really need? What do you want in your soul level? What do you really need to bring in here? All right, we're going to consult the runes, and we are going to ask or get guidance on for this week for Libra. What does Libra need to hear? What does Libra need to work on? What does Libra need to hear right now? What energy can Libra embrace? I trust that the rune that sticks to my fingers will be the right rune. Okay, we got a rune here. Let's turn it over. Ooh, that is Solihue. Excellent. All right, so this is the rune of wholeness. So I'm just going to go to the book here. We got a book of runes. This is a like second edition copy. It's really old. So we're just going to read from the book here. And that is page 109. I have not committed all the runes to memory because there are a lot. All right, so this is a long one, so strap in, Libra. So wholeness, life force is the sun's energy. This rune stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates the path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest, and yet what you are striving to become in actuality is what you, by nature, already are. You must become conscious of your essence, your personal myth, and bring it into form, express it in a creative way. A rune of great power, making life force available to you. Solihue, or Solihue, marks a time for recharging and regeneration right down to the cellular level. You may actually experience power surges, and for the energies involved can be dramatic. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is a reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw, to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you spend your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, and that it can mark a voyage inward for centering, for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of a spiritual warrior. At the same time, for some, this rune counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. To accomplish this may call for profound recognitions, for admitting to yourself something that you have long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayarti, which embodies the spirit of Solihue. Address the sun in this fashion. You who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the whole world, illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. While reciting the Gayarti, visualize the sun rays streaming forth into the world, entering your own heart, and then streaming out of your heart center. This is a powerful, life-enhancing prayer. Again, there is caution here not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity, for it is your true function. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. Meditate on Christ's words. I can of my own self do nothing. For by our own power we do nothing, even in loving. It is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate realization of your personal myth and the goal of the spiritual warrior. All right, Libra. Well, I hope this resonated, and if it did, leave me a comment down below or leave me a like. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. If you want a personal reading, I would love to work with you. I have prices on my website. You can come check them out. And yeah, all right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. See you, Libra.